Hi, welcome live again. Let's start with the warm-ups again tonight, and then we'll do in the mini form we'll do brush, left knee and push, and in the short form we'll finish the ward off right, and in the second section we'll do roll back, press and push. So looking forward to sharing these with you and having some Tai Chi fun. Yay! So I need to move that down a bit further. I really need a techie, don't I? Anyway, I'm doing my best. So let's start with some eights today as the warm-ups. So hands, palms together. And then we're going to open up the palms, reaching out with the thumbs and up and bringing that energy down. These eights were developed by John Kells, who this teaching, he's in our lineage. He was my main teacher of this form. So really nice to acknowledge John's amazing exercises. So we'll do two of them tonight. So we're going to draw the energy up and bring the energy down. And John used to always say, wherever two people are gathered, there's my energy, say for example, there's your energy, my heart, your heart, and there's a connection between us. So in a group we're practicing together, they're all our hearts, each person's heart. There's the group energy of the heart. And so there's your heart, if I'm mixing this up. There's my heart, there's your heart, and then there's the heart of the group, which is in here in the center. So let's focus on that we just are all connected in this Tai Chi heart energy that's connecting us in the airways and the space. So let's do the practice with that in mind tonight. Heart connection, heart energy. And thanks for all the support I've been getting. I really appreciate it. All the people who've donated and everything. Thank you so much. This is leading with the thumbs. So the palms meet here, and I'll come in closer so that you can see the hands. So we just have the feet shoulder width apart. So we're turning the thumbs out, and the thumbs lead up, and the backs of the hands meet here and bring the energy down. And then the thumbs turn out, so you really open your back here, and then the thumbs go down and they come up again. So we're opening that energy out, really opening the front of the body. Backs of the hands meet, opening the back of the heart, and then draw the energy up the center. So opening the front of the heart, opening the back of the heart, and drawing the energy up the center. So let's do two more. We open the front of the heart, we open the back of the heart, and we reach down and draw the ground energy up. So now let's do this the other way as well. So you start by going down. So this is leading with the little fingers. So the hands come around like this, and here the backs of the hands meet and up out the top of the head. So then bring the hands in and let the little fingers touch here, and we send the energy down. Round, backs of the hands meet here. We take the energy up. So the little fingers meet here, send the energy down. The backs of the hands meet here, taking the energy up. So we're still making 2 8s. So with one hand, this would be 1 8, or this, and then we do the two together. Opening the back of the heart here, opening the front here, and sinking down into the center of the earth. Connecting little fingers up into the heart and down. Into the heart and up. Into the heart and down. So last one. So we're going to meet here. Okay, so it's just, you can do it 2 ways. Going up first with the thumbs, or going down with the little fingers. Lovely exercise to warm up and wake up. So let's do another one of John's now, which is just a lovely 8 as well. So I'm going to face this way for it. So attention posture with the heels together. We step forward and right with the right foot and then sink into the right foot. And we're just going to make circles through the heart. So into the front foot and through the heart. So here we're bringing the ground's energy up into the body. And now let's stop on the front. Now we're going to come into the back foot and come over the top of the head, bringing heaven's energy down. So let's just do a few. So we're going to connect the two. So we sink down and draw the ground's energy through the heart. And then over the top of the head, heaven's energy through the heart. So from the side, you can see that I'm drawing an 8 over the top, under the bottom. Just a lovely connection between heaven and earth. So drawing heaven's energy into the body, into the heart, earth's energy into the heart. Focus on the feeling of this heart connecting the heavens and the earth. Okay. So that's with the right foot forward. So now let's bring the left foot forward, and I'm going to do this facing the camera. So let's do this, if you can, do this facing the camera. So feel like we're connecting. We're bringing that energy through all of us and into the heart. Connecting to all of us, practicing here together. Drawing that energy into the heart. And then we're going to reach up to the heavens and connect to all of us and draw that energy through the heart. This group heart that we've generated, we're just going to connect to that. And then we'll connect the two. So sinking into the earth and to the group through the heart, to the heavens and the group through the heart. Imagine your energy expanding out into the heart of this group. Coming from the heart of the group into our own hearts. Heavens, the heart of the group, into our own heart. Just feel how this grows. I can't believe that. I had the phone off. It still works on FaceTime. Anyway. It must be my daughter in Vancouver. She's forgotten what I'm at. So let's just include her in this heart energy. And include anybody you have who's away, or friends who you'd like to include into this heart energy. Just widen the energy out now to include anybody we'd like to include and people who need this energy at the moment. We'll do 2 more. And then let's bring it down over all of us and everybody else who'd like that energy, need that energy. Okay, great. So just take a minute now to feel the whole body. Notice how it's feeling after those two. They're 2 of John Kell's exercises. So let's just acknowledge John as well. And feel our whole presence, letting ourselves relax and soften. Okay, great. So let's do a few stepping like a cat now. Always good to practice for balance. So feel the feet on the ground. Find that nice alignment up through the body and tuck the tummy under a little. Chin tucked into. So we want a feeling of a straight line up the spine from the coccyx right out the top of the head. Imagine being stretched up from above, as if by a string, and something just pulling us down into the ground as well. So we feel the connection right into the center of the earth, and then up through the body, right out through the top of the head, all the way to infinity. We sink into the right, and let's step with the left and roll down. And back on the ball of the left and roll down. So forward on the heel and just relax into that foot. And back on the ball and just relax. Flex the foot here. Point the foot here. And feel what it feels like to flex your foot. And notice what it feels like to point the foot. Just really listening. It's always nice to give the mind some place to focus on. So focusing for this half of the exercise on flexing as you go forward, pointing when you go back. Okay, great. So let's bring the heels back together. So then I'm going to turn this way for the next one. So we're going to step with the right foot, and this time let's focus on that. Let's feel that connection all the way down into the left foot on the ground. Soften the left leg, bend the knee. And now when you're stepping forward, get the feeling of stepping out to the side. So forward on the heel again and back on the ball. But a feeling this time, let's focus on that feeling of in together and out to the side and together, out and back. So the feet get close together and then you step wide, in together and wide. And staying nice and relaxed. Okay, great. So let's bring the heels back together. And I'm going to turn this way again and step forward, come into attention posture again. And then we're going to step forward and right with the right foot and bring the weight into the right foot. And we just turn the body. So we've opened up the arms already with John's. So let's just turn the waist to the center and turn to the left, into the front foot, pushing back into the back foot. And if you sink down a little, you'll be working the legs a little bit more. So it's nice, just work the legs. Now let's let the left hand come in. A feeling of yielding or drawing energy in here, and more active or giving energy out. Feeling the waist turn, shoulders turn. And now let's start involving the right arm as well. So we're turning to the left, to the center. So soft and easy and relaxed. Okay, so back into the front foot, and then let's bring the heels back together. And let's do it this time. We had the right foot forward. Let's have the left foot forward, and let's do it facing each other. So we're going to start with the weight in the left foot, and then it's like we turn away and turn back. So if you're facing the camera, just turn to the right and back to the center, and feel like your shoulders are staying nice and level. So we look at each other here, and then we turn away. I'm imagining that I'm looking at you, not me. So let the image in the camera be your partner for this. And then we're going to bring this hand up. So we feel like we're pulling apart, and then we're reaching towards each other, pulling apart. And then this goes for the heart. So into the right foot, into the heart, into the right foot. So as you're coming forward into the left foot, this hand is aiming for the heart. Okay, so now let's include the left hand as well. So here the left hand's pushing for the heart. Here the right hand's. We're giving some energy to the heart with the left, with the right. Into the back foot, into the front foot. So this is almost a repulse monkey. You can feel it push. Then a repulse monkey and sink forward. Repulse monkey, sink forward. Connecting to the heart. Okay, great. So let's bring the feet up parallel. And let's turn the palms out, and we just open the spine. So feel your feet planted on the ground, parallel to each other. Let the body relax and bring the arms out. And then we're going to go softly around clockwise here. Reaching back to look at the ceiling. And let's stop at the bottom. Just feel the weight of the arms and the head stretching the body. Just let go down here, relax. Now we're going to turn to the right, coming up anti-clockwise. Palm switch. We'll make the circle smaller, like we're winding back up. Okay, great. And just notice how that feels in the body. Lovely stretch for the spine. I'm just getting an urge to stretch the shoulders. So you could join me if you like. Really nice. So now let's do some waving hands now that we've opened up whole body. Let's bring the left hand in front of the heart and the right hand to the dantian, and we're going to turn to the left and sink and relax down into that left foot. And here, turning to the right. So imagine relaxation washing down this side of your body. And relaxation down this side. So feel yourself relax from the head right down into that foot. And here all the way down this leg, from the top of the head. Just waves of relaxation washing all the way down through the body. Peace. Tranquility. Calm. So now let's just imagine that we're in the group. So here we're connecting to the person here on our right hand side and drawing their energy with us. We sink that hand down, we connect to the person on the left, draw them this way. So get a sense of a group wave of energy going to the left, wave of energy coming to the right. Just allow your energy to expand out and connect to the person on your right. Connect to the person on the left. So just notice we're just growing bigger sense of energy as we connect out to whoever's here on the left. We connect out with this hand, whoever's here on the right. And then let's stop in the center and just feel how much that energy has grown there inside your arms. You're just filling with energy. Feel that energy right full down to your fingertips, up to the top of the head, down into the soles of the feet. And just breathe it in. Imagine it breathing in down to your toes. And breathe in again. Imagine it filling up to the top of the head. And relax. And breathe it in again into the heart. All this energy we've been generating, filling the heart. Okay, lovely. And then now that we've gathered all this energy, let's just nourish our own bodies with that energy. Just feel it in your tummy, sending it in here. Palms, the hands full of energy now. Nourishing the tummy. And then back the other way. Okay, great. And then let's just nourish the kidneys. Then just hold the palms there and feel that heat just penetrating right into the kidneys, nourishing them, feeding them with this chi or energy. It's really nice. And then let's do the ears. And then we're going to hammer back here at the back of the head. Great. Then we're just going to rub these palms until we feel they're burning. Just feel that heat on your face, just nourishing the face and the head. And then anywhere you feel you'd like to give some more energy. Really nice. So let's do the kicks again. So feet into attention posture. So we're going to sink into the right foot and take the left foot a little bit forward with just the ball of the foot on the ground and sink into the right. And as you straighten, we do a little toe kick. So sink and kick, sink and kick. This one's good for balance. And you'll notice tonight I was a bit more wobbly. Some nights, it feels dead simple. So just notice, you'll find some days are better than others. So we're going to do it with the sink into the left foot now. And then we're going to sink into the right again, and this time kick with the heel. And we're going to kick this way with the heel. Okay, great. And then just shake out the legs. Nice little shake. You can shake everything if you like. It's really good to give ourselves a good shake. Shake off all, whatever you don't want sticking to you. And then we're going to take the feet a bit wider than shoulder width. Riding horse, big horse. And then just shake out the arms. Okay, great. And let's come back into, attention and just stand for a minute. Feel the body the whole way from the top of the head down into the soles of the feet. And notice how it's feeling now that we've done the warm-ups. Notice if there's tingling. You can feel the aliveness in your body. And imagine just a warm waterfall of water washing down all over the body. Just relaxing all the muscles down. Softening everything. And then also imagine the string that's pulling the top of the head up. So we've this warm water relaxing the muscles down and some energy drawing us up at the same time. So we always have this balance between relaxing down, but not slumping like this. Something is at the same time stretching us up in a nice way. So let's do a mini form or two. So I'll do one facing us this way first, and then I'll do one from behind, and then we'll work on brush left knee and push. So we're going to sink down and just let the arms float up the front of the body, and then feel softly, softly, softly down. Turn to the left and back into the right, making the ball, and then step onto the heel of the left, ward off with the left as the right hand sinks down. turn right, turn left, and back to the right into white crane spreads wings. Turn left and let the right hand sink down the front of the body. Pick up the left foot and step to the left and sink forward. Turn left, right, play guitar, and then open up again. Fold your left hand over, brush past the knee and sink forward. Sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Make a fist with the right hand and step forward to the corner, bring the fist to the hip. Step with the left and punch with the right. Turn left, turn right, and sink forward. And then turn on the heel to the front, sit into your left foot, and let the hands softly float back down to the side of the body. Okay, so now we'll do it facing this way. So feet parallel. And again, just feel the whole way down through the body and up through the body. And sit down as the arms come out onto cushions of air. Let them softly float up and softly down. You're going to transfer into the left foot and back into the right, making the ball. And then step left onto the heel of the left, bring the left hand to the heart as the right hand sinks down. Turn the waist to the right, turn the waist to the left and back to the right, white crane spreads wings, and then sink the right hand softly down the front of the body. Step left with the left, brush past the left knee and sink forward. Turn left, sink into the right foot as you turn right, pick up the left foot, back to the center to play guitar. Open up again. Fold the left hand over, brush past the left knee and sink forward. So sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Make a fist with the right hand. Step forward to the corner, bring the fist to the hip. Step with the left, punch with the right. Turn left, turn right, and sink forward. And then turn on the heel of the left foot. Sink into the left foot as the hands cross and step out with the right. And just let the hands softly float back down to the side of the body. Okay, so I'll do to brush left knee and push facing this way first, and then we'll work on the posture. So we sink down. Imagine the arms floating up, something drawing them up, and the air feels heavy as the hands float down. So we transfer into the left, back into the right, making the ball. Step left, ward off left, turn right, left, back to the right again into white crane spreads wings. And then we turn to the left and the right palm turns in and sinks down the front of the body. Turn to the right as the arms open up. And now get a feeling that your left hand's going to pick up your left foot as you step left. The left hand brushes past the knee and then the right hand folds in to push. So I'll do that a few times facing this way and then I'll try it facing the other way as well to see. So we're here with the right hand at the forehead and the left hand is sitting down here. It's not flat this time, it's looking a bit back that way. So the first thing that happens is as we turn the waist, the right palm turns in. And then as you sink into your right foot, the right hand sinks down the front of the body. We turn to the right and the two arms open up. And then as you're turning back, this left hand folds over as you pick up the left foot, step left. And then as you're coming into it, the right hand folds in to push. So it's called brush past the left knee and push. So let's do that one more time from here. So weight in the right foot, turn the waist to the left and let the right hand sink down the front of the body. Turn the waist to the right, so we're looking at the camera. Fold the left hand over, brush past your left knee, and as you're sinking in, the right hand comes in to push. So I'll do it facing this way now to see. So white crane spreads wings, right hand in front of the forehead and the left hand at the side. So we turn the waist to the left and the right hand sinks down the front of the body. Somebody hasn't got the message. Sorry. Oh. Anyway. Right hand facing forward, left hand down here at the side of the body. So turn the waist to the left and let the right hand sink down. Turn right and open up. Fold your left hand over as you step left, brush past the knee and sink forward, push. So, and I'll do it once, facing this way, like we do when we're doing the form from this side. But let's do it from here to there. So we sink down and just let the arms float up the front of the body and down. So bring the weight into the left foot and back into the right, making the ball. Step onto the heel and bring the left hand to the heart and sink the right hand down to the side of the body. Turn the waist to the right, left, back into the right and back to the front, white crane spreads wings. And then turn to the left and let your right hand sink down the front of the body. Turn to the right as the arms open up. Step with the left, brush past the knee and sink forward, push. So on this version, we're in the right foot and the right palm is facing forward and the left palm is facing back. So we start by turning the waist and allowing the palms to turn towards each other. And then the right hand sinks down the front. We turn to the right and open up and fold the left hand over. Step onto the heel of the left and sink into it. The right hand pushes. So again, feel your weight in your right foot. And then right hand palm out in front of the forehead and left hand back here. So feel that right leg working and turn the waist to the left. So the right leg is working even more here. We turn to the right and open up and then pick up your left hand as you step with the left foot. And now we're sinking the weight into the left foot and the right hand comes in to push. So when you finish, we want about 70% of the weight in the left. Nice straight line up the body and the right hand is pushing forward in kind of in line with my heart. Okay, so let's do one more mini form there to connect all that. So feet parallel and we sink down and allow the arms to float up the front of the body and back down. Transfer the weight into the left and back into the right, making the ball. Step onto the heel of the left and ward off with the left as the right hand sinks down. Turn the waist to the right, left, back to the right on the ball of the foot, and then sink the right hand down the front. Pick up your left foot as you step left, brush past the knee and sink into that left foot. Turn left, turn right, play guitar. And then we open the body up again. Fold the left hand over, brush past the knee and sink forward. Sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Make a fist with the right hand. Step forward to the corner, sink into the right. Step with the left, turn right, and sink forward. And then turn on the heel of the left. Sit into the left foot and bring the right foot back parallel. And let the hands float down to the sides of the body. Okay, so now let's work on the short form. So we just do 1, 2 crossing hands, and then we'll do the second half of the roll back, ward upright. So sink into the right and step out shoulder width. Sink in the left and bring the right foot round on the heel. Relax. Allow the arms to float up the front and down. We're going to turn on the heel of the right foot and make the ball and step forward and left and toward off left. And then turn on the ball of the right foot to make a ball and we step forward and right with the right and bring the right hand up to the heart and the left fingers point in. Turn right, sink into the back foot, press the palms together, yield and push. And then bring the right foot round on the heel. Make a hook with the top hand, step out with the left and turn the palm over as your back foot comes round. Sink into the left foot, pick up the right foot, turn to the left, step back with the right, yield with the left, yield with the right, white crane spreads wings, sink the right hand down the front, Fold the left hand over, brush past the knee and sink forward. Turn to the right, picking up the left foot, down on the heel to play guitar, and then open up again. Brush past the left knee and sink forward. Sit back, turning on the heel of the left foot. Make a fist with the right hand and step forward to the corner, bring the fist to the hip. Step with the left, turn right, and sink forward. And we're going to turn on the heel, sink into the left foot as the hands cross. And I'll stay in the left foot and we step around with the right and then bring the right hand to the hip as the left hand comes forward to push. So the next posture after crossing hands is the right hand comes up to roll back as the left hand looks at the elbow. Sink into the back foot as we turn left. Bring the left hand round, press into the front, yield into the back, and back into the front. So that last bit we're doing all the time in the morning, only I'm not calling it that, so we're just, it's just from the press here is yield and push. And all we're doing generally is just opening. This is our yield and that's our push, but it's the same beautiful posture. So let's just do a little bit of the ward off right. So from ward off left, your left hand's at the heart and the right hand is down here by the side and the right foot's looking to the corner. So what we did yesterday is turn on the ball of the foot to make a ball between the hands. And the next part of that posture is you step forward and right onto the heel of the right foot. And as the weight comes in, the right hand comes up to the heart. And then to finish, the left fingers point in. So I'll show anybody who doesn't know facing the camera. So we're here, right? So it's actually impossible to. So if I'm in ward off left here, I'm turning on the ball of the right foot. And then I step out wide. And as I come into the right foot, the right hand comes up and the left fingers point in. So where they finish is looking at the palm of the right hand. So I'll do it facing this way. So left foot forward. So if you start off in a tension posture, take the left foot forward and left and bring weight into it. Right hand sitting on a cushion of air at the side of the body and the left hand's in ward off. So we turn on the ball of the right foot to make a ball and then bring the right foot in by your ankle and step out around as if you're going around something onto the heel. And as your weight comes in, the right hand comes up in a ward off to the heart and then the left fingers point in as the left foot comes round on the heel. So you end up in ward off in both stands facing this way. So the footwork is from the left foot is here, right foot's out to the corner. So we turn on the ball of the right foot, bring it back in by the ankle and step forward. And then to finish, we need to bring the left foot round. So we end up in a bow stance again. So left hand in ward off in front of the heart, right hand down here on a cushion of air. Turn on the ball of the right foot and make a ball between the hands. And then step out and forward with the right and bring the right hand up to your heart and the left fingers pointing. So let's do that a few more times. So weights on the left foot, left hand's in front of the heart and the right hand's down here on a cushion of air. So keep the weight in the left as you turn on the ball of the right. And as you're turning on the ball of the right hand turns up and the left palm looks at it. So we have a ball here between these hands. And now we're going to step out to the right and a little bit forward. And the right hand is coming up as the weight comes in here. The right hand is coming up to connect to the heart. And then the left fingers point into that palm as the left foot comes round. Ward off right. So let's do two more. So your weight's in your left leg. Left hand's in a ward off shape in front of the heart. Right hand's on a cushion of air. So keep the weight in the left foot and turn the right foot on the ball of the foot, turning the right hand over to make a ball, turning the right hand under, to make a ball between the two hands. And then step out and forward with the right. And as the weight comes in, the right hand comes to the heart and then the left fingers point in. Ward off right. Okay, so let's do the short form now from the beginning to crossing hands. And we'll have a look at the next part after crossing hands. So, heels together. So we're going to sink down into the right foot. Step out with the left. Sink the weight into the left foot and bring the right foot round on the heel. Relax. Allow the arms to softly float up and down. And then turn on the heel of the right. Step forward and left for ward off left. The right hand sinks down as the foot comes round. Stay in the left foot as we turn on the ball of the right and step forward and right for ward off right and the left fingers point in. And then the right hand points to the ceiling, sink into the back foot, press into the front, yield into the back and back into the front. And then bring the right foot round on the heel. Send out the hook, step out with the left and sink into the left. Pick up your right foot and bring it down on the heel. Turn left. Step back with the right, yield with the left. Yield with the right into white crane spreads wings and then sink the right hand down the front. Fold the left hand over, brush past the knee and sink forward. Turn left, turn right, play guitar. Open up again, fold the left hand over, brush past the knee and sink forward. Sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Make a fist with the right hand and step forward to the corner. Step with the left, punch with the right. Turn left, turn right, and sink forward. And then turn on the heel of the left. Sit into the left foot as the hands cross at the heart. And I'll stay in the left foot and turn to the corner, double ward off. Step round with the right, and the right hand pulls to the hip as the left hand comes round to push. So the weight's in the right foot, and you're going to stay in the right foot as the right hand points up to the ceiling and the left hand makes a ward off shape. Transfer the weight into the back foot as the right hand drops to the heart, the left hand drops to the hip. Turn back to the center and press into the front foot. Yield into the back foot, back into the front foot. So let's do that next posture again. Roll back from here. So stay in the front foot and the right foot as the right hand turns up to look at the ceiling and the left hand makes a ward off. And then transfer the weight back into the left foot as the right hand drops to the heart. Bring the left hand round so the palms press. You're on the back foot and you transfer into the front foot, pressing forward. Left hand over the top as we sink back, gathering the energy here. And then forward to push. So let's do that a few more times. Your weight's in your right foot. So turn the left palm in to look at the heart as the right hand looks up to the ceiling. Transfer the weight back into the left foot. Right hand drops to the heart. Bring the left hand round. You're in the back foot. Press into the front. Yield into the back. Back into the front. So let's do a few more. So the weight's in the right foot. So the right hand looks up to the ceiling as the left hand turns into the heart. We transfer the weight into the back foot. Bring the left hand round. Press. Yield. And push. So two more. So there's a little turn of the waist that brings that right hand up and the left palm into ward off. Fingers pointing at the right elbow. Transfer into the back foot. Back into the front. Into the back. Back into the front. So this time when we finish it, let's keep going to the end of the short form. So we're going to bring the right hand up as the left hand turns in. Transfer into the back foot. Bring the left hand round, press, yield, and push. And then we bring the right foot round on the heel. Make a hook. Step with the left and turn the palm over. Sit back. Step to the corner with the right. And the two hands sink down. Pick up the left foot and punch under elbow. Turn right. Step back with the left, yield with the left, push with the right, or pulse monkey. Turn left and open up. Step back with the right, yield with the right, push with the left. Turn right and open up. Step back with the left, push with the right, turn to the left and make the ball. Bring the arms around and sink into your left foot. Step around with the right and diagonal flying. Sink into the right foot, stepping up with the left parallel. Sink into the left, bringing the right foot round parallel. Sink into the left, step together. Sink into the right, step out. Sink into the left, together. Sink into the right. And then draw the hook up the center line. Step out with the right. And then sink down into the right foot, squatting single hip. Turn the left foot out. Sink into the left and pick up the right foot for one golden rooster. Step back with the right. Pick up the left for the second golden rooster. Step back with the left, crossing hands. Fan out and kick. Turn left. Step back with the right, crossing hands. Fan out and kick. And then fold the left hand over, brush past the left knee. Sink into it. Turn left. Turn right. Needles at sea bottom. Sit into the right foot and step with the left. Iron fan. Turn on the heel of the left foot and sink down into it. Step out with the right. Roll back again. And split. Pick up the right foot. Bring it on the heel. Step forward with the left. Punch with the right. Sit back. And kick with the right heel to the corner. And then fold the right hand over. Step with the right. Brush right knee and push. Turn on the heel of the right. And step forward with the left. Brush left knee and punch down. Turn on the heel of the left. I'm going to step up with the right into ward off right. Roll back, press, yield, and push. And then bring the right foot round on the heel. Send out the hook. Step out with the left and bring the back foot round. So fair ladies. Sink into the left. Step to the corner with the left. Roll up and push. Turn on the heel of the left. Sink back into it as your right hand makes ward off. Step around with the right. Roll up and push. Sink into the left and step straight forward with the right. Roll up and push. And turn on the heel of the left again. Sink into it. Step around with the right. Roll up and push. And then turn on the heel of the right. Press your left hand to the dantian. Step forward and left and toward off left. Keep the weight in the left foot as you turn and step forward and right. Forward off right. Roll back. Press. Yield, gathering. Push. Turn on the heel of the right. Send out the hook. Step out with the left and bring the back foot round. So reach out with the left and sink down. Turn left, making a fist at the left shoulder. Step up with the right and cross the fist. Step back and slap. So take the left foot out to the side and we spin round. Sink down and sweep lotus. Bring the right foot down on the heel, make two fists. Turn to the left to strike with the right, into the front foot to strike with the left. Hammer and split. And then pick up the right foot. Step to the corner, bring the fist to the hip. Step with the left. Punch with the right. Turn left. Turn right. And sink forward. Then we're going to turn on the heel of the left. Sink into the left foot and step out shoulder width. And then turn the left foot back out. Sink into the left. Bring the heels together. Okay. So now I get a chair and we'll do a little bit of sitting. So the thing, come here. So what I was thinking we do is on Thursday night, I'll focus on Thursday night on the short form. So it'll be mostly short form. We'll do short form, that middle lesson, roll back, and a little bit more extra short form on Thursday night. Okay, so sit back and relax and feel the presence of your whole body. So let's just take a few nice breaths in. Gratefulness for the practice. I'm so grateful to have this Tai Chi practice. It just calms my body and my mind. Grateful to John Kells and Stephen, Charles Thackeray, all the people, all the students, all of us who practice together, who just encourage each other. So let's just feel our feet on the ground. Just notice how you're feeling from the soles of the feet, right up to the top of the head. And from the top of the head right down to the soles of the feet. Just listen to your body. And notice if there's any holding or tension. And as best you can, just allow it to be here. Feel into any place that feels tense. And just notice what the tension feels like. Just giving it permission to be tense. And now also notice some part of your body that feels relaxed or maybe just is quiet. There are no sensations, which is a form of relaxation. And just notice what that feels like. And just allow that feeling of quietness, relaxation, ease to expand. And imagine it expanding some more. And some more. And now look back to the place that felt tense. You probably notice that it just feels a little more relaxed. So just again, allow it to be whatever way it feels. Give your body permission to just be whatever way it is right now. And give your mind permission to just be whatever way it is right now. And give yourself just permission to be. And be. And be. And now in this state, however you're feeling, imagine feeling the space all around you where you're practicing. If you're in a room, feel up to the ceiling and down to the floor. Feel the space in front, behind, and at the sides of your body. Just feel yourself in this space. Notice what the space feels like to you. And now imagine feeling the space to infinity above the body, through the ceiling, through the building, through the atmosphere, past the moon and the stars, all the galaxies, right out to the end of infinity, all the universes and beyond. And then imagine feeling that space to infinity in front and behind and at the sides of your body. And then let's also imagine feeling that space to infinity below the body, through the earth, out through the atmosphere, past the moon and the stars, all the way to infinity and even beyond. Imagine feeling yourself in this vast eternal space. Notice what that space smells like and tastes like. Imagine hearing the silence in this vast, vast eternal space. And now just imagine that your mind is filled with space, surrounded by space, permeated by space. And all your thoughts, all your sensations, all your feelings and emotions just arise in this space and they dissolve back into it. So just for now, just imagine resting in this vast space. And let's just take a minute just to sit and witness the space. And just allow yourself to notice whatever comes up into your awareness. And just let it pass through, just like a cloud passing in a blue sky. Just let whatever sensation or thought arises to just pass through. And bring ourselves back to noticing the space. So let's just do that for a minute or two. So again, now bring your attention into the feeling of your body sitting here. Feeling the space all around in the room. And then feel the space out that connects us all. So just open the arms out and just imagine feeling all of us in that space. Just imagine the energy of our practice connecting all of us together in this space. So like we do at the end of the class, just imagine giving somebody on your right, giving their back a little rub on their back, and the person on your left a little rub on their back. And now just feel the people next to you just giving your back a rub. And let's let that energy run around from the right arm all the way around the group in the left. Feel that connection, that heart energy that connects us all. So out the right arm all the way around the group in the left, feeling your heart filling with that energy. And one more time out the right, in the left. And now let's send it out the left arm, all the way around this group, in the right. Filling the heart. And then out the left, all the way around the group, in the right. And one more time, out your left arm, all the way around the group, and in the right, fingers up the arm into your heart. So feel that Tai Chi warm heart energy filling your whole body, nourishing, healing, energizing. And take that nice feeling with you. Namaste. Have a wonderful evening. And I look forward to seeing you all on Thursday. So in the meantime, try to have fun as best you can. Let's smile and make the most of this time. You know, we have a little bit more time sometimes maybe to practice and work together. So let's just, as best we can, enjoy it. And I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for being here. Bye.